Our deepest fear is not that we're inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, which most frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people will not feel insecure around you. We are all meant to shine as children do. We were born to make manifest the glory of God that is within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give others permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fears, our presence automatically liberates others. Marianne Williamson, hello and welcome to I Am the Change. I am Michelle Simon. I broke up with fear, shame, and guilt in 2019, and it still hasn't broken up with me yet. I've had way more intention/New Year's resolutions since then. If you'd like to check them out, they're on TikTok, they're on Instagram, they're on YouTube and Facebook. So check them out when you have time. I'd really appreciate it. And I've been talking to you guys lately about my health challenges and what's been going on, and I just want to let you know I've been taking Pantoprazole. I hope I'm saying that right. Pantoprazole, which is for GERD and stomach ulcers. And you guys, I was so sick for a year and almost a half before they found out that I had severe ulcers and my small intestine was covered in ulcers. And I also have GERD and it's really bad. And I never knew any of this stuff. It mimicked a lot of my neck and back pain. I did not have stomach pain. And that's why it was so hard to figure out. I had chest pain, I had neck pain, I had back pain, I had pain all across my bra line, and I could barely stand up. And almost every single day, the pain was so bad, I wanted to die. And I could not imagine living like that. And I got diagnosed with this CRPS, which is complex regional pain syndrome, which is nerve endings, but all of my signs and symptoms mimicked other things that I already have, which I've had 4 neck surgeries, 2 back surgeries. I'm on Social Security disability. Every single time I think I'm getting better, it's like something comes in and knocks me down. And I was saying last week, like, I hate being a sick person. And I do all of these things in order to be well. And I have to tell you, sometimes you can do everything the right way and still not be well. And I'm off of sugar, flour, wheat, caffeine. I don't smoke anymore. I don't drink anymore. I don't do drugs. I take narcotics and muscle relaxers for the pain. And that's been something that I've had to accept and deal with because I'm in 3 12-step programs. And I hated ever being in that kind of pain that I had to take more than Advil and Tylenol. And now I can't even take Advil at all because of all of my stomach issues. So I've been taking this Pantoprazole, and I didn't realize how much it was helping me, like so much. And I'm supposed to have an endoscopy with an ultrasound in about 2 weeks from now. And I needed to get off of this Pantoprazole. I can't even say it. It's like the generic form of Protonix. So I had to go off of that and wean myself off of that because I have to get this lab test done before this. And you guys, I am in so much pain. I am back to, it feels like I felt before I found out what was wrong. Like with the chest pain, I guess it's heartburn, but it was like somebody is squeezing my heart, and it goes all the way through to my shoulder blade. It goes in my arm, across my chest, and it is like debilitating, and it goes into my thoracic. So I've been talking about my headaches. I did not have a headache today because this was so much worse. So this pantoprazole has been helping me way more than I knew. You guys, I do holistic stuff. I drink cabbage juice. I just started drinking it again. I drink aloe juice. I'm off of the sugar, the flour, the wheat, caffeine. I do all the things not to have this GERD, and I still have it. So it's kicking my ass, and I'm going to be like this for another 2 weeks until I have this blood work done, and then I can start taking it again. But it has really, really helped my symptoms. However, it hasn't healed my condition. So I am going to be diving deeper into that and see if there's anything more holistically I could do to work on that. But it's so frustrating because I didn't want to be a sick person, and I'm a sick person. And it seems like ever since I got in this car accident in 2019, I've just never been able to come out of that physically. And so anyway, like Tuesday, I was so tired and in so much pain, and I was going to force myself to go to line dancing because, and you guys, I shouldn't have to force myself. That's my joy, but that's how bad it was. But I forced myself to go, and when I got there, it was canceled. And I'm like, oh, it was a sign I wasn't meant to go. So anyway, I am going to see about getting a little part-time job as a substitute at the YMCA so I can teach line dancing when the instructor isn't there and if I'm well enough to do it. So anyway, it's so frustrating, and I've been sharing with you guys. Also, I'm returning my Lexus, and it's supposed to take up to 60 days, and I called yesterday. It was 4/25 that I reported it. So it will take until June 24th at the most before they come back with a decision to what they're going to do and how we're going to handle me returning this vehicle. I'm not trading it in. I want the full value that I paid for the car back so I can get something else, or I am going to ask them if they want to upgrade me to the next bigger model for free. That's the only way I would be in another Lexus after this experience. So anyway, and one last thing I wanted to tell you guys. I'm losing my mind. Anyway, so it's gonna take time for that. But thanks for going on this journey with me and listening to me, because I feel like I'm just not at the top of my game right now. It's like my spirit's being taken from me, and my personality changes when I get like this, and it makes me so sad, and I hate for people to see me like this. But I did have a good day today. My dad and my stepmom came over. We put together a bathroom cabinet because I'm going to have some upgrades done in my house next week. So they helped put that together, and we went out for dinner. So I was able to do those things, but I just really can't wait to put back on my pajamas. And I'm in sweatpants now, and just go back to bed because this chest stuff is like debilitating, and the only thing that helps is taking my pain medicine. But it helps, but it's almost like I have to be knocked out in order not to feel this, and it's a terrible way to live. So this is your signing off. Thanks so much for watching. Please stay tuned, stay safe, and I'll see you all next week.